Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 13 of Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition, Sphere of Influence, the dawn of the Akazawa, where we are, well, not in a bad position at all, actually. No, we're in a really good, very strong position. Our ally, the Nagao, are currently a little weaker. They lost Kumine Castle and Komoro Castle, luckily to two separate people who are not actually allied. They're just currently in a pro versus, and they're in a pro coalition together against us, where we're obviously in the anti-Hojo coalition. We are currently also allied to the Oda, and still allied to the Date, though the Date clan, I can most certainly say for a fact we will be getting rid of that alliance. Well, we'll be letting that alliance lapse, as we now have a lot of men ready to poised and ready to invade them. Hopefully, though, our ally of the Nagao will survive long enough that I don't have to worry about them, getting destroyed while we're not, while we're busy. While we're busy doing invading things, invading these lovely people known as the Date. So we did take these 6 castles pretty quickly. The main reason for it is because obviously for the invasion of the Date, I wanted to kind of surround the Date in as many directions as I could to give me the ability to. Oh my God! I don't have enough gold to do the most basic of things.
Thank you for your patronage.
I've never run out of money like that before. That's... Note to self. It's time to start putting money into crafts everywhere. Because apparently making 12 grand a turn, somehow I'm still able to spend all that. In all fairness, it's pretty easy to do. I won't lie.
Ask for anything you want.
Let us enact a policy.
We've got 19 labor, which means I'm not going to get rid of
Let us enact a policy.
Buddhism sanction. I do want to get thief assurance, which is going to be another expensive thing to have every month, but the loyalty of officers is so important. We also did pay a lot of money scouting a bunch of castles, if I remember correctly, as well. So there is that to think about. Castle upgrade-wise, yeah, the castles that are matter are kind of already upgraded. Yeah, I don't know why they build sally ports, but they do. That is a small-ass castle. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. Shibata, we're leaving as it is. I could grow up to a stone wall, and if I could, we're going to. You really are not that big of a castle. Let's get you a stone gate just to beef you up a little bit. And yeah, you're basically done. Just waiting for a castle facility. Oh, could build a Buddhist temple here? I feel like I already knew that, but I feel like I'm waiting for something else. So I'm just going to ignore that. Yeah, we've got 9 labor. Is there any road systems I want to do? I mean, realistically, these roads right here are very important. We could do that and then that, so that, like, these are done, and we could get that. How much that cost us? 4 grand. We don't have anyone free to do it, unfortunately, so we'll leave it for now. Let's just end the turn. How long we got left of this coalition? Only 5 months left. Yeah, the pro-Hojo have done way more than we have. Oh, no, the anti-Hojo collectively have done more. I mean, there hasn't been a single battle between us and the Hojo, but I don't class that as a bad thing. I class that as a... Why would I attack them? That's just... I didn't want to be in this war in the first place, so... Yeah, there's a lot of combat going on between the factions in Kyushu.
We march.
A lot indeed. The Shimazu seem to be, yeah, they seem to be put in a position. The Otomo and that are having problems as well, but Sukumese, Azai has passed away. That is unfortunate. As 30 years, you've fallen ill. You gained the Guardian trait.
Your
Good.
orders, please. Here's last month's balance.
Okay.
Reporting in.
One more castle was scarred. Another tribe sworn allegiance. You've grown in strength. Good. So what are we looking at in terms of the main castles? We didn't search that one because we didn't. I don't think I had anyone left. Apparently, I haven't done you or you, unless they're just taking 60 days. They're just taking 60 days. It's all good. Okay, we can build you up. You want to be a reservoir? That's perfectly fine with me. Is that all the buildings? No, there is somewhere else here. Oh, this has got 2. Let's go for a village. That should be everywhere now. Yeah, that's everywhere now. Still not low enough on our conservative slider. Okay, let's start. We're going to start chucking troops over here just to make sure. Just to make sure we've got enough, you know. We want that guarantee that the Date aren't going to be able to stand towards our might when we do inevitably turn the gun on them, as they say. Yeah, the settlements up here are going to be very good. So we've got 15 labor left. That's good. Do I have spare officers now to work on? You know, I'm going to make sure we've got a connection to there. And then I'm going to work on this and a connection to. Yeah, we'll work on those connections next. We do. It's a 300 though. That's fine. Do that one as well. 360. It is what it is. You just can't rush progress. While we've got gold, I could do some more up here. Could do. Oh, I definitely want that road because that road's not always there. So that's a good road to have. I don't even remember that road being there last time I played. I definitely want that road ready so we can get ready to go. You know, so we've got a quicker road to help me invade the Date. You just never know if these roads are going to be necessary. I'm actually going to get that road up because you don't know if they're going to choose this one or if they're going to want to go this way. You just don't know. You don't know until you know, which I guess that's the obvious thing, isn't it? I'm just going to build. We'll just let that road go on its own. We'll save the last couple of points because I don't really need
Let
them.
us enact a policy.
Yeah. Conservative. We're not conservative enough yet, which is a little annoying. Okay, we can't get you because you're next to the Date. You two are next to the Nagao. You're next to my vassal. You're next to my vassal. Okay, I should. Yeah, everybody we can get, we've got. Like everyone we can get without anyone being in my way, we've done. Is there any ones that are worth assimilating? That's the real question. I don't think anything worth assimilating in near Shibata just yet. I can't get those because I don't have a castle near enough to those two. We will do, though I don't really think we need to get you up. There's only one clan there, so we're not going to do that. There is 2 here. They both go to Sanoe, don't they? No, only one goes to Sanoe. The other one goes down to here. You know, let's actually yeah, I'm going to do that one. Yeah, that'll take it up to 13.
We work for you now.
This takes it up to 17.
Moving to town.
That
Moving
takes
to
it up to 20.
town.
Yeah, getting this castle up was very important, so definitely worth what we did. I mean, it has 2,000 odd troops, which is actually not bad, but it can grow up to about 10, I believe. I think this one is as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9, maybe not 10, but it's definitely it definitely got a lot of growth to it. What missions are we still on? We're still on adopt that one, which we're going to do as we can, and then bring our capital to 20,000, which is we're doing what we can. God damn it, we're doing what we can. Yeah, until this coalition's over, there's not much more we can do. We've got 4 months left of that. Let's keep going. Those 4 months are going to be very, very slow. The good thing is the road progress is really good. I'm very happy with the sheer amount of roads we're building in in our land. It does mean that we're going to be very we're now able to get troops from Shibata down here in like a month, which going against the Date is going to be very important. Province is not supporting any other. That's perfectly fine. You're not meant to. You're currently meant to just kind of chill up there and not annoy me. Are you getting the politician trait? Good for you. You've sorted yourself out. You're ready to serve. I didn't even realize we were waiting for
Here's
someone.
last month's balance. Reporting in.
I'll take a free officer. What's your loyalty like? Yeah, you're loyal. Only just, but you are loyal. Yeah, these ones are. I mean, he's not really that good. I don't know if I care about. I care about him because he's got good poll, but the others, not overly fussed about. If I'm completely honest. Right, let's expand you. Yeah, you have 9 districts. Oh no, you have 10. It does have 10 districts. Look at you. Landmark or a specialty. I don't know I don't know what either of those are good for. Let's go into health, go into data, resources, specialty, castle fair and trader, commercial district, and special fair and weaver to agriculture. We'll make it an agricultural district. I like that. I like the idea of that more. Yeah, it also does a lot more. It feels like it upgrades. It doesn't upgrade anymore, but it looks to me like it does. Yeah, just get it done. It's fine. Perfect. Right, let's make sure we're using the labor to get these going. We need to make sure these have troops, because, well, we need troops. Honestly, taking these 3 castles right here has been one of my best decisions. They have so many available conscripts. You're able to really, really build a big army there. Which is probably why they're able to keep, or maybe even take over everything they took over. I don't know if they started with all 3 castles. I'd have to go back to the main menu to check, but let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, so we now know that Okay, so we now know the exact placement of their troops. They are actually surprisingly weak in this valley. Their biggest threat is right there and up in these 2 here. Right, that's... We can't upgrade these roads, unfortunately, because they're not in my territory range. But this needs to be where we strike. So with these areas, I think I'm going to use the lightning war, like a blitz to take over these 4 straight away. Where's the actual castle here? The actual castle is over there, which is where they actually have some men. So yeah, they haven't they've got 4 important places, and those are all castles, obviously. We're definitely going to be able to do some damage to them, so we're going to work on that. Could also get another castle probably right there, and make this area have 4 castles. But I feel like there's no real reason to do that just yet. Let's get you a residence. Could also build an annex, but that would then, take us up to, we couldn't have a castle facility. You're not going to have a castle facility. Who am I kidding? Yeah, have an annex. You can't expand. The only reason it wants me to get you up to 20,000 is due to the fact that that's what the quest's telling me to do. Okay, so you're unable to upgrade because we don't have any spare officers. You're getting upgraded. But it wants me to build a facility there, but I don't want to build the Buddhist temple. I want to build the shipyard. It's not really going to matter, but I like the idea of building new stuff. You are not a castle, so building you up makes no sense. Just waiting for the castle facility there, and yeah, the rest are all good. So I guess more roadworks. Actually, those 2 roads are more important. 180 turn, 180. Let's go for it. Oh, okay, we don't have the gold to do anymore. It's November, so we're not selling anything. Let's just keep going. So it's only a couple months left, and the anti-Hojo coalition will have failed, which is... Actually, is it really a failure? Like, yeah, they've gained a couple of provinces, but realistically, a couple of castles. Realistically, they haven't increased their strength enough to really... I'd say, unlike me, they definitely have a lot more concentrated power, but that doesn't make them... that doesn't mean they've got immediate victory. Or it doesn't mean that they can't be destroyed, because I'm intending to destroy these guys, so I can then basically have the this unlimited power against them. You wanted to die on the battlefield? Damn it, he died.
Your orders, please. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
I don't like it when my people die. It sucks. Okay, we're still working on the Oda clan. That's good. How old must... Yeah, Nobunaga must be... They have a 3-year-old? Okay. Yep, just gonna pretend that that's normal. I like how I have like a bunch of young people on my thrones. Hey, look, it's Nene, daughter of Nobutora Takeda. She died at 16. That's... Oof. That sucks. Yeah, Nobunaga's not of age yet. That's what it is, isn't it? I do want to try and get that marriage though, so I'm gonna make sure I try and keep an eye on whether or not when he's coming of age. Because if we can snag our alliance via Nobunaga with the Oda, then I'm not gonna have to worry about the Oda either until I decide to. Because they don't seem to break marriage alliances even when it's actually convenient, which is really useful to me. It does make me the bad guy, but in this situation, I feel like it's perfectly acceptable to be the bad guy. So you want to support me for some reason. Yeah, no, I don't really care about you supporting me. You're yeah, just keep reducing the innovation. Oh my god, innovation's gone down.
Let us enact a policy.
Thief assurance for the win. Oh, finally. You know what? I'm not even going to spend I'm not even going to spend the rest of my labor just because I'm so happy about that, and because I only have 5 grand. So how's everything going over here? Okay, so the Shimazu are losing that. They are losing Hanoi too. The Turmoil look like they're also losing against the Uchi as well. The Uchi does not normally do this well. They're also in the coalition, pro-coalition for the... Why is the pro-coalition for the Hojo doing so, like, big? The Hojo must just be, like, going up to everyone and be like, sup, bro, you want to be in a coalition?
Let us begin the meeting.
We don't...
Here's last month's balance.
There's
reporting in.
There's nothing in it for you, but you want to be in the coalition. So where's expanded? Oh, you expand... Oh, fuck yes. You have 2 goods. You have both of them as specialties. So we could build 1 agricultural and 1 craft. So we'll build this one as crafts, and then we'll build the next one as agri... Joe, come on now. Be smart. Build the agricultural one first. Gotta remember, bread and butter. Right, let's focus on quickly getting up these again. Yeah, once the coalition ends, we're going to be... we're going to have a lot of possible war declarations to be thinking about. Unfortunately, the Date are not going to be one of them for a while, and I may even get another 6-month alliance with them just to stretch out my time to make sure I've got... I can do everything I want to do before we do it. Because... no offense to the Ashikaga, but they are looking very, very, very appetizing. We can teach someone the diplomat trait. Kelso, do you have the diplomat trait? Because if you don't, you're getting it. Where are you, Kelso? Does Kelso have the diplomat trait? He must do. Pretty sure Kelso is... I don't actually remember what Kelso's strongest stats are. I also don't remember his character's first name. Which is really bad when the game sorts by first names. Fuck. Right, we'll leave it for now. I'm definitely going to give that to Kelso, though, because he definitely deserves it. Yeah, we're also not going to be spending money on castle improvements right now, because we're going to be having a lot of land to take. As many of these as I can get in 30 days, I need. Okay, I can see the majority of those in 30 days. It's good for me. It means I can plan my angle of attack. Will it be these guys, or will it be these guys who get the boot? Well, either way,
We march.
we're going to bring some troops down either way, you know?
Onward to the battlefield.
You don't know. You just don't know if you're going to need them, you know? Yeah, I don't really have the money that I'm happy to build right now. It's a lot of labor, but it's fine. How are my officers now that we've got this really amazing thief assurance? Only one of them is disloyal. Beautiful. Yeah, everyone else pretty happy now. Yeah, the coalition's about to fall into the ground. Not that I give a rat's ass, to be fair. I am just here to take over. You know what? Kelso, get over there. You, over there too. Actually, you go to there. You getting the politician trick? Good for you. And as usual, Kazuko is getting stopped by Ari Kelso. Oh, his name's Ari. Okay, my name is Akanori. I shall work wholeheartedly for the Akazawa clan till I draw my last breath. Hey, not the worst. Go Untouched, Power of the Rouse, and Flood Control. On February 1544, after 3 years since its conception, Anti-Hojo Coalition disabled. So, Anti-Hojo Coalition disassembled. We made it somehow. Trust of all the clans in the Anti-Hojo decreased.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
I'm so upset. It's almost like I didn't care in the first place. And I didn't want to be part of the coalition in the first place, but got dragged into it by my moronic allies. Okay, so you are Temple Complex. Awesome. Don't need to build temples anymore, because innovation doesn't need to be any lower. Does make the district suitable for crops, but don't need that as much anymore. Just need, you know, I need the good. Right, so you're now hostile because you're caught. I like how they went from being immediately best friends to being like, wow, hang on a minute. Hang on a second. You know, oh. Maybe we don't like you being right here, alright? Maybe we don't like that. Maybe we're not the fondest. And to that I say, congratulations, that's the correct choice. Do not be half fond of me. Apparently him on his own is what's going, so we'll bring you over there. And we'll bring these guys as well. Oh, that's a shit unit. No, we don't want to bring them. Better than this one, though. Cool.
Let us show them how we do battle.
Yeah, my goal right now, take out the Ashikaga. I'm going to build trust with the Hojo so I can have the Hojo leave me alone for a bit as well. I know this sounds really bad, but diplomacy is king. And the AI don't seem to be able to see through my my deception and why I'm doing what I'm doing, which is always really funny. The thing is, though, I have to make sure I get it off quickly. If we don't get it off quickly, then it won't matter, and they'll attack us anyway.
What would you like?
Yeah, we can't sell goods because we're currently using them. They are currently hostile against me. Oh yeah, no, they ain't good. Oh, Kelso is also a diplomat already. Nice one. Then I'm going to give my mother the diplomatic trait because we're going to use her as a diplomat. Where's Akko? There she is. Alright, mother. Get yourself off to the Hojo and try and... Wait, wait. So we don't have truces, but they have truces with everyone. That's weird, but fair enough. Yes, please begin working with the Hojo and try and pull something out of your ass. I don't have a gift to send them. We could muster another one. So who could I invite? I could re-invite all of these guys. I could invite Takeda. Yeah, I don't know why I'd want to though. Just the coalition failed horribly. Why would we do that again? Would we? No, didn't think so. Right. So yeah, we've got our men marching. Let's go. And the politician trait. Good. A resupply on our friends there.
Halt!
We march.
Yeah, they know what's coming.
We march. Yes, let's get going.
Yeah, they knew what was coming.
Acknowledged.
They knew the ass kicking that was coming after the failed coalition.
Let us help.
Let's do this. Haven't done a battle in a while. So battle posts. When you battle posts that have been fortified, there'll be turrets and horse stockades on the battle map. The owner of the outpost can use his fields to chip away the enemies and buy time. The map facilities increase the post level. You can destroy any facility.
Advance!
Just by walking into them. Awesome.
Understood. Leave it to me.
And we'll send the unit I care about least there.
Just try to endure this.
God of War. Good old ability right there.
Acknowledged. Let's go. You cannot defeat us.
You've lowered my speed.
Understood.
Oh no. It's almost like Zankatsu's not here for that exact reason.
You cannot defeat us.
Yeah, I can. And yeah, I'm going to.
Just try to endure
There we go, Crimson Spear.
Leave it to me.
If I could also put charge on, I would.
Die and be gone. Follow my lead. Attack.
Yeah, they're gonna get slaughtered.
This is prime time for a retreat.
I would agree. Definitely retreat. Smart choice. I'll just let that 1,000 get... Yeah, that 1,000's gonna say. That 1,000's gonna run away very intelligently. How many officers am I gonna get from this? My name is Katsuri. Allow me to offer my talents up. Not the worst, not the best.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Envoys of conveyed. Oh, we've been given a gift of horses and a road in a tour in our land. You're neutral, but you're willing to join. So 6 there, 7 there. Ooh, ooh! This is a lot of potential officers. Oh, there's also a lot of buildings around here. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna build you into a village. I want you to focus on getting me more men. I did see. I'm gonna say I was pretty sure I saw that. Let's get. Yeah, we don't care about. We don't want innovation. We'll do town fair. It just makes sense, you know. What are you building up? You're building up this one, which is going to be a village as well, because cargo men are amazing. Right, that's that done. Let us do divvy up the labor. Again, when we can, we're going to build conscripts here, just for the sake of probably the safest thing to do. You know, when the we've got so many enemies around us. Yeah, we'll get you up there a bit more. Good. And it probably doesn't help that I'm the one making these enemies, does it? Yeah, a lot of these castles up in the far north are just going to be... Like, eventually, I'm just going to make castles, send a bunch of shit lords up here, delegate, and then put them into a province and be like, yeah, you build these castles up and don't bother me. Just, you know, build them up, don't care what you do, just have fun and leave me alone. Right, so... That has 0 health. That's also their vassal, so we are going to have to take them out as well. The next move is going to be to attack these guys and try and stop the Hojo from doing too much damage. We also need to start investing in the Imperial Court. I forgot about this. Kelso, go to the Imperial Court and start trying to get me some titles. Let's do one more turn. We are going to get this castle, though, which is good. I'm sorry.
There's no one we cannot defeat.
I'm sorry. Are you suddenly best friends with... You've got a truce with the Hojo. So the Hojo are now sat here thinking that I'm going to...
Leave
go
it
there.
to me.
Sashu Shimada clan was eliminated by the Otomo. Yeah, you two go there.
march.
You'll be fine there. That's absolutely
march.
sorted. So we should be fine.
We march.
Many of our retainers have gained new abilities.
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting in. Here's last month's balance.
Gorgeous.
Reporting in.
So agility, rouse, agility. After much study, you've obtained the impregnable trait. You've trained the flood controller. You've gained enough trust from the Oda. Quite a few people have gathered there. Honestly, this is just, we're having a great day. Let's expand you. Let's expand into the I don't remember what the fountain does. 1 second. To the help menu. Data, facility, no, not facilities, resources, fountain. Add reservoir to agriculture, rice to thing. Okay, so it's commercial is a rice exchange. Reservoir's better, so we'll build an agricultural district. When in doubt, build agricultural districts. That's what I always say. Okay, that's everyone that needs to do that. Let's build. Quickly do this, and then I'm going to unfortunately have to end the part. Drill ground to an armory. Oh yes, please. Trader or castle fair. Conscripts and crafts. It's not as good as let's just go castle fair. Alright, that's everywhere built-wise, so we're going to unfortunately
Ask for
have to
anything
end
you
this
want.
part right here, but in the next part, we'll continue our attack on the Ashikaga, and then we'll see what happens. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, share. Most importantly, guys, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.